Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warrior LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warrior LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this shit. Yes, I. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I the First, and all things good and wonderful amongst us. See? Welcome viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make way grow the platform. See? Today we are talking about Popcaan and a little development when we say I go on over time, you know, see. It might seem trivial to some of the items, but catch my logics. See? Sit back and listen to the logic slip. You see, while I embrace the move by the security force them for pressure entertainer, I still think you have to choose I would say choose your battle, but again, choose your battle carefully because the hearts and mind are do it. You have to try reach out to youth, and you have to try communicate the genuinity. See, so you mean where attempt. See? So you can't target everybody. You can't just kick up everybody in office and it's an enemy you try to create of the state. You see, officer. See? But it's a true and just initiative in my book. Certain entertainer forget pressured from the police. You see? And while me not see certain entertainer like skeng them and skilly bang them and them. Me rate skilly bang, Me rate skilly bang mental prowess. Seeing me love him him writing process and how him communicate him thing with the skill when use. Now nonetheless, I just like me rate vybez kartel too. That the same rate the type of song them or every song where the man them write. See? So if there is consequence for them negativity there, you find say the man them generate them energy there in a positivity because it's his talent. You know, have nothing else to do but sing. Write and sing and then thing there. So it's just the way it is. Like for me today we know reggae music was started off of positivity. It started off at the back of the burden and the stress where the community are go through. See? So we try to communicate that to the world and everybody see and share. Most people can relate. So it becomes popular. See? So what has happened is over time because of this awareness to the situation, to the crisis where it brings to people because reggae music decipher the matrix and explain it in a simplicity to people. Now the commercial government them, the corporate government them people becomes aware of their own values, their personal values, because now the component of everything, man is the cheapest, the least valued. I mean, we are the most important, on both sphere. Because what you know, we are the consumers who consume the produce, yet the consumers get treated as the less important, least important. We are the producers of the product, yet still we the producers get treated by the corporate giants as one of the least important components. Now reggae music break down all of that and bring forth to poor people them true worth and them value. You understand me? Now corporatism take over dancehall, reggae music and the whole thing. Take over music industry worldwide as we know. See, from long time. That's the reason why Michael Jackson did end up have to buy a piece of Sonny for himself and give back some of Little Richard's property rights them to him because Sonny did have them for over 70 years and a blackmail but the man couldn't get nothing. Him children them couldn't get nothing and see the real benefit of him work. See? So because of this things Michael Jackson's one of the reasons why I'm stepping and doing things. Alright. Corporal giants now use them power and them weight to demand a certain quality music out of Jamaica, because Jamaica one of the first and only place, the most resourceful in terms of social struggling and education and things like that. Seeing so a lot of effort and energy is being focused, money is being spent, investment. As soon as Skillibeng touch foreign, who that jump on him case? This big suspicious guy when I have no emotional connection, cultural connection, or compassion for reggae music. It's you have to prove that to me. See, because again, the value supersede everything concerning surrounding reggae music. You know, the profit making and everything like that. And these things, the profit is gonna be, or should be observed as the main motivator towards reggae music or music in this time. So when some guy come in and invade the culture vulture and thing like that, this could it's worthwhile in a lot of sense to these people. So we can't take them genuine and run with it like so well, we're desperate for attention that much. We have what you need. You know, see it, so you don't come make it look like so we are begging something from you. Well, immediately Skillibeng reaching America is big man. We don't really see anything in the masquerade business like that before. This big man and DJ Khaled straight on his thing right away. Skillibeng in the place and cook up this big, like, straight out of man belly gone and thing like that. It's like, it wasn't a good look for her. Like, I've never seen treated a rap artist like that. You usually take them to the party, dress up and thing like that and out and about. But anyway, I feel them think that. We just approve how much corporate entities has invested how much in our music, and this is the quality music. I mean, this quality of music that's coming out of Jamaica today. More money is being invested in it than any other time before. You know, see it. You know, see it. So, we don't have a problem if the authorities them pick up on the facts so well then, because of this infiltration, the deterioration of the musical content is being reflected on the youths them, and it's influencing the youth them in the direction where it want to go. You know, see it. So again, me always blame our authority them for not taking a stronger stance or having a more influential stance in the music. You know, see, if this is the way it's being done at this point, we have to accept it, because at the end, and I'm in for it, because at the end of the day, the people them where I sing them type of tune to, we youth them, I make major profit off of them. So them a benefit off of the blood we are running on the street of Jamaica right now. All of the gunshot them we are fire. All of the gun sales them we are make across the world. And the gun company them we are benefit from all of this. It can be greatly attributed to our entertainer them in Jamaica as well, Rasta, because we see them nobody else give so much free advert to issues of evil or ill intent like our Jamaican art form, the music, reggae music, which is wrong, totally wrong and unacceptable. Why on earth is this being allowed? You understand me? Both in the corporate sector, in the what they call it, you know, creative sector. How is this accepted as being any form of creativity? You don't see it. You don't see it. So I am for the police pressuring them artists here. Pressure them. And you know, you have a 2 Jeep on one road, as him get checked by one and reach down there. So while another group of police stand up and watch him and get checked up there. So and reach down and say, yeah, we want a check now too. You know, see, disrupt them process, disrupt them sanctity, Rasta, because it's not fair. Oh no, the police are come under the heavy gunfire where them youth are inspired. So, I don't have a problem with that. Law and order, without law and order is chaos. If Rasta government should have take over Jamaica or anywhere in the world, you're going to have Rasta police, Rasta soldier, in the interest of, you know, security, in the interest of, you know, normality. You see, maintaining order. See, this is how it is. Order or chaos. Pick your choice. Presently at this point, it's chaotic in Jamaica more than order. So, you know, I don't have a problem with that. You can't catch the gunman them are hiding a bush them there. It's harder to access them when, yeah, we understand. At the practice. Me used to hide from police. We know it go. We know that, yeah. See, so the guy them, yeah, Rasta. Make them guys start sing some good tune. But Popcaan is not one of them. To be fair, Popcaan is least of the whole pack. You know, see, that after everybody dry in on themselves and start work accordingly, acceptably. No, and Popcaan still there do the same thing. Then at the tail end, at the back of everything, you can, you know, fire warning shot across him bow and make him know say Popcaan, you better feel like you're immune or you're invisible, you know. But the pressure when I say I come down from Popcaan of late is unacceptable. I mean, right over the time. Me not tell a lie. Popcaan has done a lot more positivity to him community or to the whole thing than what vybez kartel, well, can't put vybez kartel in there because he was disabled, to put it mildly. But we just have to, in terms of overall success with some guy, Shaggy then. You see, where Shaggy act like him don't even come from no particular place of Jamaica, like a community or anything like that. We see him make an attempt at the children hospital and know the money they still not distribute and thing where we can't full stand because again he must say the thing where him like the equipment where him do the concert for facilitate the compound or the business, the building, the structure, now the structure for house the equipment. Why not keep another show and house the equipment? Why not build the way you can? Why sit down on the money in your thing like that? We know say the people them will organize a charity in a Brittany I get 70% of the money, all everything complete. Them get 70, them entitled to 70% of that. See, so a big part of that money there, Shaggy own that too. And if you go sit down on that as a big rich man and I say, people do this and people, why you not spend the money in the way you know the money for spend? Anyway, we now go waste the program on Shaggy. We are asking mercy to Popcaan Rasta and have some more diplomatic, apply some more diplomacy to the youth thing. No disrespect, officer. No disrespect, but this is coming, this is beginning to appear now, like say, cause Popcaan, again, overall, for you say the relationship between him and his mother and thing like that, you know, say Popcaan is a little authority to himself there. So. Now, him not gonna be the type of person who would I expect to take him for bribe anybody because of feeling intimidated. I'm not saying he's not gonna be prepared for give gifts and thing like that to people, even police, you know. Where him have him friend them, he and him a virgin or something like him, admire. That's how the youth they appear to me. Me not say no risk, it mix up, me not say no gunman. Me not say no buy gun. But the thing is, it's not, this is not how him establish himself. And this is not how him portray himself. Like me always say, probably 1 in 10 people in Jamaica have access to an illegal firearm. Can't get one for borrow, no one there, if them not own one. See, so me now go, big Popcaan being who he is, I'm not gonna remove that from him, say, oh no, it's impossible if he mix up our basement or him, see, me now go make time not take that from no man. This is the amount, I mean, you can't avoid it either. You might end up losing your life if you go on like you want disassociate or show no association and show animosity to certain type of people who even more prominent in your face than the police, the security force them. I mean, come on, it don't work, so you know see it. So we can't blame him for that either. You know see. You know see. But the fact is, he's not a youth to go around and perpetrate and push them type of thing like this and true desire are the only art form or the only lyrical content that we can find. No, that's not the case with Popcaan, officer. So me would have to put it down and say, it look like say, the man not paying no bribe Rasta. It look like Popcaan not pay the item, the bribe where the item desire. This might not be the case in an officer. The item might have true and innocent intent, but in a Jamaica and the nature of a fear and how things appear these days, this look more obvious than anything else. You know? Because we know, honestly, we know the police force here, we have a reputation for all of that and things like that, and have a man like Popcaan in the area, having the attitude and the nature where I man just explain, you know, it now go down well and nice with the members of the security force because like big food that run, food that pass through, things that happen and nothing happen for Uno because again, the police always see themselves as the biggest gangster. Biggest gang. You see? Yeah. Not gangster. Gang. And anything, gang is just a nature of affairs where, you know, make you be a gang. And certain, and I just that, I go on to Jamaica, you see, certain things, you know, certain practices, certain principles, I think a gang business that, and that's how the police them operate, you see, we don't have a problem with that because it can be a positive gang, you have word, gang is just a word meaning a term for a group of people, you see, again, that don't mean say, the item, if you go indulge or you know, see, sometimes certain things working on the interest and because of greed and things like that, when they defeat the whole purpose and make the whole thing destroy cause we now move like when we want to chase Popcaan out of St. Thomas. See, you know, when Popcaan gone out of St. Thomas now, what left? And while all the youth them will usually depend on him, the people them come and people will expect, I mean, you know, can't do that officer and do more damage than good with that one, yeah. You know, gone too far, you know, Rasta. A time for no pull back. You know, see, time for no pull back. Because Popcaan can leave St. Thomas and take who him love with him as well. You know, see, I them act like so well, and I them know something when nobody else no know. Make it known. Make in Africa, Popcaan is loved by the Jamaican public Rasta. And if the item out there, they ill treat him, some little way where Jamaican people no see is worthy. Or, you know me I say, it'll create more animosity. It's just like, see, police them just corrupt and all for themselves. It's not about the bigger picture. Because, in the grand scheme of things, how St. Thomas for lose Popcaan? I mean, how you envision that, officer? You see, all of these things should be personal and proper dialogue. Even them police that will stop Popcaan vehicles, so should I know say a certain type of police for all deal with Popcaan. Now, you see, you can't have certain little man, inspector and sergeant and rank and file man to drive a Popcaan yard. Even if police the Popcaan vehicle pass without tax and insurance or road certificate or them thing there. Because, so for instance, like in Britain, you have a system where you pass a camera and the camera just tell it your details to whoever operate it. And them know if you're faulty or whatever. See, we can agree or Jamaica might not have the system there, but again, even if so be the case, Popcaan go on your way and you want, we are go, the inspector will come talk to you. Yeah, all due respect. You can't have them man there, have them on roadside and embarrass and hold them up and them type of thing there. You know, say, this a go, get out of hand, you know. Popcaan has never been the type of Popcaan, even when Popcaan just explode on the scene and things like that. People usually say Popcaan a police. A be a police Popcaan have run him. You know, see, this no sound fair, officer, and it not add up. To put it simply, it not add up, Rasta. I don't think Popcaan deserve this treatment from the St. Thomas police. No police in Jamaica whatsoever. Whereas the St. Thomas police. And that I might take point. You see, the police this time yeah, do more damage than good, Rasta. They are them need for pull back and reassess. You see, reassess. It's like they are them a lean on a weak fence. Not that. You know what I mean? You see, they are them a lean on a man where I hear that thing that you know, run Popcaan out of St. Thomas and St. Thomas people not deserve that, Rasta. I give thanks. Share, like, and subscribe.